There we go. Finally. Had some audio issues again. But anyway, welcome in Bastion. Welcome in everybody who is here. We're just going to be on the PC this time around so we can actually start to get our stats up, if you will. Which is ideal. And yeah, because like obviously if you play on console, it doesn't track everything. So now we're going to be on the PC doing exactly that. And we're going to be playing some Ghostface today, trying to grind our way to the top, if you will. And that's pretty much the way that this is going to go, bro. Bash says, "Are you gonna hit survivors with your slaughter? I mean, Ghastly Dash." Myers on the way to hit the survivors' ultimate move, slaughtering strike, for real. Yeah, no, I already had written the title, so I was like, oh well, you know, might as well just full send it. So here we are. So we're in pretty early, I'd say. We're also just starting the queue as well, so we're pretty much prepared here, I think. And yeah, we should be good to go. So yeah, first and foremost, for anybody who's unaware, we actually started trying to track our wins on a spreadsheet. So that's actually been pretty fun trying to do that, I think. Pretty enjoyable, believe it or not. I don't know how, I don't know why. It's just kind of fun to do that, to be honest. Can't explain why, you know? We'll try to go for 2 levels and see what we get. Nothing. Like, this spend blood points is pretty good for leveling, but it's definitely not great for getting the add-ons you want. So that kind of sucks, but I'll worry about that in due time. So, haven't played any DBD today. So this will be my warm-up game. So I'm prepared, man. I'm ready for it. I'm pumped. Pretty hype here. It's about time to lock in. All right. Okay, nice. This is I've been seeing this a lot lately where we get like a full stack of cakes. I don't know if that's like the norm nowadays. I feel like that I see that all the time. Where it's like I'm just seeing like a lot of cakes now. Whether it be survivor like cakes, where it's like the escape cakes, or it's the oh, my bad. Hold on. There we go. Okay, there we go. So we got on Area Crows, which is a pretty tough map for the ghost phase. But on the other hand, I should be able to oh no, they already ran to the right. Yeah, they're pretty quick. I got him exposed off the bat. Hopefully I can get my power. Or I can get some stacks, which would be ideal too. Either one is perfectly good with me. I'm not sure if that was like a fake or not, but oh well, I got stuck regardless. So that's 2 pallets out of the way. Might be able to stack up another. I might be able to get a stack if she leaves. Damn, I don't get that either. All right, cool. So that's like what, like 2 pallets, 3 pallets, or something like that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Trying to see if I can get the Nia stocked up here. I don't want to get revealed just yet, so we're gonna try to at least close the gap. Okay, down pretty quick. Should be able to make this, I think. Yeah. Oh, well, never mind. I don't get that because the pickup speed is too slow. I forgot about that. I don't get that because of the cover or whatever. I doesn't. Yo, I hate that reveal mechanic, dude. So terrible. All right, cool. Yeah, it's area crows, so I really have no cover, but we're gonna do what we can here, considering it's like what my first game in today. So I'm gonna see what I can accomplish, considering we're starting off pretty terribly, I have to say. Pretty easy. I'm gonna at least break this in the meantime. But I could. Yeah, she just has way too much distance off of that. Yeah, gotta go for the pickup here. Way too much distance off that. Because I know that there's another person that was working on the gen, so they're just gonna either heal and then pick her up, and then all of that pressure's gone. And I don't have hooks, so yeah, we're not in a great spot here. Yeah, really not in a great spot. It's not a lot of good areas to stock from, especially because I'm out in the open, like really out in the open here. That doesn't work. Get my free stack, and then I'm gonna come back for her when I get the chance. Yeah, well, they have a lot of free cover here that they can use. Holy shit! Like Area Crows, I think is one of Ghostface's worst maps at this point. Like genuinely. So I'll just go for her again. It's fine. Yeah, they're just gonna immediately go for Shaq. Has Dead Hard as well, or yeah, Dead Hard as well, of course. So that's free. I'm gonna lose another gen, but it is what it is. That is Area Crows. Playable palette. I don't get the hit on that. What? What happened to my hit? Like, what was that? Yeah, she doesn't know what the hell she's doing, so that's good. At least I was able to prevent the gen from going off. But a pretty rough start off the bat, I gotta say. She does die to deep wound apparently. So I'm gonna go take a look over here and see what's going on. I mean, I'll just take advantage of the free hook, I guess. All right, so now the question is, what can I do from this position? Okay, never mind. They're already gonna go for the save. Yeah, I'm like, my entire body's behind the wall. Like, I don't know how I get revealed from these areas, bro. I really don't. Hold W gaming. All right, I need to go and get that Sable out. Or they just instantly heal. Okay, that's interesting. Got to give her a hit real quick. They also got insta healed. I just wish I was a little faster, but you know, in order to get stacks, I need to keep getting out of chases and then back into them. So it's nearly impossible to do that. I'm getting revealed, but there's nobody there. So that's kind of interesting. Now I know she likes to fake a lot. Has that heart, of course. That's right. Okay, I don't know what that was, but anyway, do better. All right. Yeah, she doesn't make it in time to Sabo, so I'm good. See if I can at least maybe get the intercept here. I'm also just getting revealed by people just all the way across the whole map, so it's like, I don't know what to do with that information. Still here, so we leave her on the ground. I have 10% haste. Why am I still so slow? What the heck? I have 10% haste. Like, what happened? Then free vault, I guess. Jesus Christ, man. Let me go around. Pallet might drop. Okay, she fucked up, and then we could try to go win the game now. See if I can find the injured one. She might be on a gen, or she might be picking up. I'm not sure which. She's over there, so where is she? Where's the one on the gen? Not here. Probably Shaq, maybe? Oh, I see her. I see her. I see her. I can win the game. I can win the game. I can win the game. Yeah, she's some like, damn, she's quick as hell, dude. How is she so fast? How is she so fast? Yeah, they just wow, dude. Ghostface being shit 101, bro. Good lord. Like, how, like, she's across the map, but I'm walking and I'm still not able to catch up, even with good pathing. What are we talking about today? And then insta healed, you know, that's not a thing. Clearly. Oh, and don't forget the fact they could reveal me without me being able to see where they are. That's another great thing. That's incredible, dude. We go from winning the game to just instant comeback because of just, oh, I don't know. They just run faster than the killer somehow? Like, what? What are we talking? Really, game? Bro, come on, man. And then the gen goes up. You gotta be fucking joking, dude. Ghostface being shit, like, is such a detriment to my life, dude. Holy fuck. And then gets picked up. She doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. Okay, but I don't even think it's enough time because they'll just insta-heal by the time I get over there. Yeah, they're already insta-healed, so I have to get an expose. If I can get an expose because of the weird reveal mechanics that keep happening. Like, what the fuck is that? So they'll have it 99. There's not a lot I could do about that. She fucks up, but she's gonna use live to just like run right back. So I just have no time. I'm like, all right. Just runs directly to the door, so I'm like, I can't do anything about that. This Ghostface being shit, man. It's just like, fuck, dude. It's such a tough road with this character, bro. To think if I was a dash killer, I would have been able to just fly on over to where she was, and then it would have been over. Is there even like an angle I can get somewhere? Like anywhere at all? Like, is there any angle I can get here? Anything? Okay, I can see her. She's exposed. The other one's injured. This shit is annoying, dude. She's just insta healed. Okay. What can I do here, dude? It's just such a humongous map. Like I can only get so many angles. So she's here too. She's here too, so I gotta wait. 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 Confirm her. They confirm her. The other one is around here, like waiting. I can just hook right here. And then just wait right here pretty much. And then she has to leave, and that's a 3. Yeah, yeah, perfect. Let's go, baby. Come on. Yo, Kitsune, welcome in. Says clutches from V, let's go. Hell yeah, bro. I'm doing this for my stats, man. I got a spreadsheet, so dude, I knew there was insta heals. I had a like, bro, because they healed way too fast. I'm like, holy shit, dude. So it was 3 med kits, 2 syringes, shoulder the burden on 1, deja vu on 2 of them, dead hard on 1 as well, with tenacity and another healing perk too, and hope. God damn, it's a good thing I got her out, bro, because that would have been raps if I couldn't get that, bro. Doesn't happen too often, but we take advantage of it anyway. So not the not the survivor flying in the chat getting angry. Let's go, man. Yo, I love to see it, bro. That means I did a good job if they're coming in here raging. That's good. Holy hell. Wee says it feels weird without sound but relaxing. Yeah, because I don't like hearing the groaning and the bird noises. It gets pretty annoying to hear it constantly. So I don't know if I missed anything in chat. Hopefully I did not. Because I don't, have to. Humble says, is Deja Vu overpowered? I only use it to see gens. I think it kind of is in its own way, but that's another discussion. But I gotta add that to my spreadsheet. I've been really working on trying to increase my win rate, so really pretty good. So I'm very happy about that. And I'm gonna write in Eerie of Crows. Nice. I don't have to update that for later, but nice. But hell yeah, bro. That was awesome, man. I just wish I had a better way to read chat, but it is what it is. It's like it's like either I play on PC and then I can like read some of the chat, but I play better and it tracks my stats, or I play on console, I can read all the chat, but then I can't actually like track any of my data. Like none of my downs or anything transfer over at all. Like they just don't because I'm playing on console. So I have to, manually do whatever. So it kind of sucks, but I'll have to find a way around it eventually. But I have to say, pretty good work on my end. Salty survivors flying in my chat already. You know what I'm saying? I think we're doing a pretty good job so far, if you ask me. All right. So anybody who saw that, man, I'm glad you guys were able to witness the clutch, man. I've really been trying to win more. So far, my win rate has been about like a 65%. And my markdowns are at like I'm trying because the thing is, right? I played Ghostface for about 3K hours, and then that was all on console. So like when I'm checking my stats for Steam, it's like, oh, you only have like 300 markdowns. It's like, wait, what? Like, how the heck did that happen? Right? So I was like, I'm gonna have to climb from the very bottom of where I'm at right now and try to like at least be on the road to like 20,000 markdowns, so I can at least reach like top 10, top 15. And make it like basically be like known for my Ghostface ability, right? Because I gotta be able to back up my points. So I think it's pretty good, and it's been pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie, it's been pretty fun. Just kind of like tracking my stats and stuff. I kind of like it. It's fun. To be honest. But yeah, let me know what you guys are what's going on with you guys. I could go into settings and change it so that the when I'm out of the uh where is it? Yeah. I could change it when I turn off mute focus as well. But the problem is we're gonna keep hearing the the loud the loud thing, so it kind of sucks. Like with the buzzing and the groaning, like I've just really hated it quite a bit, honestly. Oh, and yeah, if you're using a quote command, make sure you put a space between the word quote and the number. Kitsune says I hate those bugs, man. I do too. That's why I always like when I'm swapping tabs, I'm always like trying to have it turn off because I don't want it to do that thing. So full med kits again. So yeah, I appreciate all you guys, man. And apologies if I'm behind in chat. Like I'm not able to like see the chat because I don't have like multiple monitors or anything. So I have to use like another device basically to be able to read. But hopefully it's not too bad. We're here for the Ghostface content. We're here to see me climb the ranks as a Ghostface main. Um, uh, Humble says, is running flashlights worse than having nothing against an actual good killer? I think they both kind of are equal in a sense. because like if you're going against an experienced killer who's able to use cover, then you won't be able to get blinds necessarily. Uh, on the other hand, if you're going with nothing, you also don't have any item at the same time. However, you can also open a chest and you might be able to get like a tool. Oh, they gave me Grim Pantry. This might be the one loss I get. Maybe. This might be the one loss I get, actually, like, believe it or not. Because, like, this is a very tough map for me personally. However, I am able to make comebacks because of survivor mistakes, so that will allow me to get a lot more of an advantage than I probably would have otherwise. So I saw the Claudette over there. So very strong start. We got it down pretty much right off the bat. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I don't know if like my mic went out or not. Cause like because I'm pretty close to the cord, so I'm like I don't want to like hit the cord and then just like lose the audio. The quitting this early is crazy, by the way. I saw scratch marks going up here. I'm surprised I don't see anybody. Hmm. Very strange. Interesting. I don't see anybody. Yeah, they're just gonna keep holding W. I'm not gonna waste my time. Because I have the advantage. I'm literally right here next to the person I need to have to yeah, yeah, perfect. So somebody's already out. Wow, I don't get that. That's insane, dude. Backwater's the worst map for any killer. No, I 100% agree with that, dude. 100% agree with that. Not sure why they're like camping it so hard, but hey. I guess. Hold on, let me go over here and get my stack. Okay, never mind. I don't get my stack. Oh, it was still on cooldown when I was in chase, so that's unfortunate. Nobody's here. Somebody's over here, though. I might be able to maybe catch them off guard. No. All right. I still got the 5%, which is good. I'm gonna try to use that to try to chain it over here. I don't like to go to main at all. If I can avoid it, I will. But because main building is like ridiculously strong. Like you don't, there's like no way around how bad it is. It's like ridiculously bad. It's not letting me mark, which is weird. I don't know why it's like so weirdly buggy. Like what the heck is this thing doing? Like, do you see what I mean? Like, how am I getting revealed if there's nobody revealing me? Like, there's no. Like, what the heck is that? Yeah, blah blah blah. You know, I already know. Jesus, how many vaults do they give this map, dude? And then that's why I don't go to main, dude. I'm not gonna stick in main when they have an infinite everywhere they turn. Like, fuck that, dude. Like, what is that shit? So I've always hated Swamp. It's like, I fucking hate that. Why does it have a free infinite that just exists? All right, come on. Bro, what is this pathing, dude? What are we doing? What are we doing right now? Like, these people are lost and confused. What are these people doing, bro? The saddest part is that even though they have a quitter off of the bat, they still have a higher chance of winning because I'm playing a low tier, so like that fucking sucks, dude. Bad pathing doesn't really matter here because she just makes it anyway. Yeah, just makes it anyway. Slow ball, but you fucked up, so that's a free down. Get my power back. All right. It's a crawling. Jesus. But you know, Gen Rush is powerful, so no, that's gonna happen. We just rule of thumb, just avoid main at all costs, bro. Just don't even engage a main. Just pretend it doesn't exist, let the finish a gen, and then run off. Because you don't got any time to be worrying about main. I gotta kick this when I get the chance. Don't see anybody here. Or, you know, we could get stunned for no reason. She's still just standing there doing nothing. Which means that the Claude is going for the save, yeah. I gotta let her finish it so I could just go back to the hook, because I can't let them, like, fully heal. Yeah, they're just gonna instantly reveal as well without any sound, blah, blah, blah. Okay, this chick is also very confused. Alright. Why am I going for Claude? I don't know why I'm doing that. I need to leave the chase. Why am I going for Claude? Why am I going for Claude? That's a complete waste of my time. I'm literally fucking throwing. Holy shit. I'm being stunned through I'm not even near the pallet, dude. I'm not even near the fucking pallet. Holy shit. Okay, that's a good amount. Take that. No, of course. Of course. I don't need Claude, bro. I don't need Claude. I need that fucking, like anyone else that's not running into just random areas. Anybody else would be perfect here. These chases are fucking garbage, bro. Like, there's none of these chases give me any value. Like, all of them are like, oh, run to main. Okay, that's gonna take 6 minutes. Okay, run to here. Oh, there's Shag. So there you go. That's gonna take 20 minutes. I'm getting revealed from thin air. I'm getting revealed from thin air. All right, that's cool. All right, that's cool. The hell? People play so horribly that it actually throws me off. Can I not get revealed for like 2 seconds? Yeah, I gotta snowball. I gotta find a way to snowball because this is just so difficult. I'm being revealed from fucking nowhere. Holy shit, I'm behind cover. Like, where am I being revealed from? I can't chase her here. It's away from the gens. It's not worth it. These chases are all dog shit. Like, none of them give me any value. I can't get downs quick enough. Like, it's just not possible like that. Pick up right in her face because I can't do anything about her right now. Yeah, it's just main is just this is broken main. I can't mess with main, bro. Like main is just so broken. Like there's nothing I can do about main building. I gotta just leave her there. She's just gotta sit there. So I'll just wait here. Block like worry about the gen. She is the only person here, so it has to leave the other one to go for it. All right, cool. Then I'll wait. All right, cool. Mark her so she doesn't get in my way. Then let them go heal because she's gonna be back on the gen immediately, or at least trying to be. And then main is still as broken as ever, but I need to get this down. So it's like, what can I do? I don't get the hit. What are you talking about? What? Like, that doesn't even make any sense. It's literally an infinite, dude. I can't. Wow. Thanks, Ghostface, for still being dog shit. Like, come on, man. It's killer, dude. Like, why do they? How do they get away with making him so shitty, bro? Okay, there we go. So finally, can get some pressure. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they're gonna just be like tripling the gen. Like, ridiculous how easy it is. I'm not getting stock because it's saying there's grass. What are we talking about? Huh? Like, why is there miraculously grass just blocking my sight? What is that? Dude, what am I being revealed by? What are we talking about right now? Tick is doing nothing, so that's good. Okay, so she's injured, so she's not gonna be able to do anything here. Break myself out because I'm not gonna let them reveal me right now. Need it on cooldown. So they're both injured. They can't do anything right now. I got the gen I need. Where's she at? Come on, come on, come on. Come down. What? They're just gonna stand on top of me. I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm in the position of power right now. They're all injured. They're gonna have to heal. No game sound. Now there's no game sound. For fuck's sake, bro. This shit is like this shit just gets ridiculous at a certain point, bro. Like how everything just keeps breaking. I don't get it. I gotta try to win this game. Why is it taking? Why am I not in chase? Bro, put me in chase. No hit now. Okay. Sure. Sure, I guess. Okay. Sure, I guess. It's no hit, I guess. Okay. That's cool. Don't know how, but okay. That's nice. Oh man, I hate this map. Hate this map, dude. Hate this map. It's like so ridiculous. Hurry up, vault, hurry up. All right, we got another hook at least. This is a slow burn with this character, man. It's a slow burn. Slow burn. Trying to make it out of this one, bro. It's a slow burn. Probably somewhere around there, yeah. Hold forward across the map. Go forward across the map. Go to main, then stand there and hide. Sounds about right. I can't get any stock for whatever reason. Two. Okay, she's down. That's 2 downs. Let me confirm her first in case of DS. All right. Holy shit, dude. We managed to make it work. My God. All right. And then there's apparently just somehow no game sound, which doesn't even make any sense, but okay. I don't even know how that's possible. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, yeah, Hatch is just gonna spawn wherever it spawns. I don't even know where it spawns on this map. Maybe in here, I don't know. Yeah. Alright, try to close it, I guess. I thought I heard sprinting, but I can't confirm. But the doors are so far apart, I can't actually do anything about that. Yeah, I think these doors, like, look at these doors, bro. Yo, these doors. It's so far away. Yo, how am I gonna defend these? I can't. I cannot defend these. I can't. They're too far apart. Haver knows their player base. They definitely do. How would survive with their coat burst and vigil? That's a good point. I mean, I could just hit the abandon and then just be like, all right, cool. Like, we got the 3K. Save me time. Yeah, well, I could just hit abandon, bro. Like, we already got the 3K. Yeah, they were already gonna get at the door anyway. It was like too far. So they had proof thyself, so that's over 20% repair speed. Let's see, resilience as well, inner strength. God damn. Yep, healing perks. That explains like the heal speeds too. Holy shit. Walking door sim. Might as well bring Springtrap. At least it's actually useful. Honey Drop, welcome in. Since I'm the Ellen from Ripley, GG's. Hell yeah, GG's, man. Welcome in. We're on the road, man. Getting our wins up. But welcome in. Kick your feet up, man. Appreciate the game. Appreciate you joining us. great to see. God, that was loud as shit. Damn. Yeah, appreciate you joining us. I mean, we had someone else join in. I was also pretty upset, but I'm glad to see we have, like, you know, other folks just trying to have some fun. So it's good. Appreciate you being here. But yeah, this is the build we're rocking with so far. It has been doing pretty well. I want to also make sure I include it in the spreadsheet. I've been tracking all the wins that I've gotten so far, including, well, all the matches, I guess. So far we've won two. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I put that in. And that map was Swamp, which it could be any variation of Swamp at this point. So, which I have to adjust it on PC to fully update everything, but I think it'll be nice. It'll be nice to see the stats. Okay. All it takes is a quitter to make an L. Yeah. So appreciate it, man. I really appreciate the wholesomeness. You know, it is good to see everybody just hanging out. I'll try to turn off the mute focus so I'm actually able to, like, hear if the game's audio is messed up. But yeah. Tickle to welcome is using a honey drop. Welcome for the welcome into the community. Appreciate you following. Tickle to welcome in as well. He says using a spreadsheet still. Yeah. I've been using a spreadsheet. So far we've gotten about from my calculations about 13, 14 matches. All have been ties or wins. So I'm trying to kind of calculate my win rate because, you know, the DVD stats don't actually track that. And so far, it's not terrible. Now, I do think that there's probably, like, another build I may be able to attempt. Looks a little something like this. I did see Shrouded Ghostface. Shout out to him. Shrouded Ghostface use a build like this. So I might try to see if I'll get value from it. I know it was Surveillance was in there. Perkless stats, where are they at? Yeah, that's a good point too. I haven't been able to do that myself. I also saw Play with Your Food was in there. I don't know if he used Corrupt or if it was something else, but I remember it was Corrupt or something else. Coup de Grace, Surveillance, and Play with Your Food was the combo. Perkless tab on the spreadsheet. That's a good point. I probably should have a tab for that too. But I feel like I'm already collecting so much data at this point, like, but I'm gonna probably have to add it in. I think it'll be a good idea. So this is my slowdown build that I have, and then I have this preset, which is just like spirit for like weave attunement and stuff like that. It's not too amazing, but it's not bad. And then we have the third preset, which is this one, which is like me trying out the kick perks, you know. Then I put on this one because I wanted to try out a different thing. You can also collect these. Damn, bro, I'm cooked. No license either way, so why even play next season? That's valid. At least for me. And I have my aura build as well. And then we have this build, which has been working pretty well for me. I actually like it quite a bit. I've also been using this one, and I was using Force Penance. I thought it was pretty decent. But I don't think it works too well on Ghostface. But Brutal Strength I like quite a bit. That is also a really good perk to have. So I guess we'll be using that for this one. Humble says 529 Moris. How did you even get that many in one build? That's pretty funny. Yeah, well, I'm P100 Ghostface, and then I would just go for I would just mainly go for the Moris and stuff like that. Peachy says, I have a stat for you. Would you like to know? I hope it's about coping because there's probably going to be plenty. There's gonna be like an average cope per match. It's gonna be like, all right, well, that was 2 tanks this time, and then there was like a half tank the next one. Like, cope goes the weasel. Yeah, I had other titles, but I forgot them, so I was like, I had to just come up with something on the fly. Oh, treatment theater's a little bit interesting. So yeah, the bears. All right, so yeah, I've been experimenting a little bit with builds and stuff like that, but I know that play with your food is going to be a mainstay on my builds now, especially because this character lacks a lot of chase potential. So the fact that if I can like use that to like speed up my, all right, cool. All right, well, let's break that real quick. Hopefully they'll stun or drop the palette. Maybe no. All right, we'll just break off then. Go for her. Okay, they vault that. Oh, shit, I got stuck. Okay. Yeah, this is taking a little bit too long. Kind of unfavorable chase. You could crouch if you want. You could crouch if you want. I'll still see you, buddy. Okay, well, that's fine. She's all the way over there. All right. It looks like they made Ghostface before loops were a thing. Yeah. So it's kind of unfortunate, but so true. I got stuck. Whoops. I don't get that. Why don't I get that though? That's weird. I thought I did a short swing. It's so strange. Why don't I get why don't I get that? Like, that doesn't really make a lot of sense. I don't know how these stuns are like landing from across the map, dude. Like, holy shit. Okay, that's her too. It's just really hard because I can't get it down if they're constantly able to reach next pallet, next pallet, next pallet. Like, it gets ridiculous. Like, it's like no matter where I go, there's a brand new pallet to break. And then I have brutal. I might as well just start just like full sending it. I pretty much just have to full send every pallet at this point. Like, I'm trying to avoid it to save time, but it just really isn't a lot of time. Drops it. No. And then I don't get it on that because it's just, you know, pallet priority is a thing, unfortunately. So it's like, whatever. Can't do anything about that either. It gets stuck. Do I make it? No, I don't, because there's a new window attached to this. And then another window attached to it. And then let me guess, there'll be a brand new window attached to that too? Yeah, there always is. It's like, I can't get downs if I can't even get close. I can't hit anybody. I can't M1. I can't do anything. Because it's a brand new pallet right around the corner. I'm like, bro. And then Killer Instinct is always delayed, so that fucks me up. All right. Ball. Jesus Christ. So brutal strength is not the problem. We need bamboozle. Like, what the fuck is this? And then I don't get the hit on that. What are you talking about? What? Like, why does it feel like I'm moving in slow motion? There we go. Jesus Christ. Ridiculous, some of this shit, dude. Yeah, it's definitely a 4-man Swift, probably like on comms, probably comp, who knows? Could be a lot of sweat all around the board. So it's like, there's not a lot I could do as a weak killer. Like, this killer is just so bad at chase. Like, notice how everybody's got windows and all they do is just that. Like, they just wait. Do some bullshit, wait. Do some more bullshit. I'm like, come on, bro. Like, holy fuck, dude. Bro, I literally got her and then it's saying I'm not seeing her anymore, bro. What are we talking about? Gotta break myself out, I guess. It's gonna get revealed anyway. No window with an opportunity, then they fall back. Oh man. Got a full send, bro. Got a full send. Oh yeah, they just have a new connecting window that also connects to another window that connects to another pallet that connects to another window. Look at this shit, bro. Another window's here. And then they run back. And then they run back to that. Then they camp it. And then, oh, guess what? Guess what? There's a new window attached. I'm like, what am I supposed to do as Ghostface, bro? Like, holy fuck, bro. Holy fuck, bro. I can't get it down in this situation, bro. Like, holy shit. Everywhere I turn is a brand new safe area. Like, what am I supposed to do in this situation? I don't have a chase ability. But why is it not letting me lunge through the fucking pallet, bro? What the fuck? Like, what is this aim assist? Holy fuck.
Hello there.
Bro, can I please just get into Jay's? Double bag. There's a window connecting here. There's a pallet here. If I go through, I'm automatically stunned. If I don't go through, then they just go somewhere else. It's like instant CGs, bro. Like instant CGs, bro. Like there's not a goddamn thing I could do. Yeah, well, GG's. Not much I could do here. Playing a shit killer. Yep, new pallet. Doesn't count. Of course not. Why would it? Jesus Christ, bro. Killer's trash, bro. Oh well, it'll be the first loss of the first loss of the record, unfortunately. Yeah, it's definitely a 4-man on comms with the easiest map in the game. Like, there's really like nothing I could do against that. I wish there was something I could do about it, but nah, I'm playing a shit killer. Yeah, gen speed's off the wazoo. Don't have a chase power. I'm playing a pure M1. Can't do anything about that. Yep. Let me guess. Nah, I won't even say anything. You'll see it for yourself. We run all of that. There's the window there. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, okay, so we run past another pallet to another pallet, and then we go here, which they drop yet another pallet. And then from here, I don't get the swing because, you know, resilience, and then I try to go over here, and then, you know, it doesn't really matter, and then I go over there. It doesn't really matter either, and then I go over here now, and then it doesn't give me enough distance, so then I go over here, and then they just run right out, so that's cool. Really, like, I guess. Okay. Oh, but they already, whatever. Well, GG's. I tried. Jesus Christ, bro. Oh well. It's like, it is what it is.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
GG's. Yeah, definitely a 4-man on comms. Yep, they had every single meta perk under the sun. You know how it is, man. You're playing a shit killer, you're not gonna win them all. You know, maybe if I was Blight, but yeah, not with this killer, unfortunately. So. Larry's, unfortunately, is, I think, one of my weakest maps, so it's like, oh, it's like, what can you do? Can't do much about it. That's just how DBD works. You do have maps that just automatically count as a loss because you just made the mistake of accidentally spawning on it when you have no control over spawn. Because map offerings don't do anything. So that's exciting. I'm glad that that is in the game. Oh well. But shout out to Slapdick for the lurk. Humble says, I think Doctor really wanted to torture the killers. Honestly, Lightsoul says demolish the hospital, bro. For real, it sucks. Anytime, yeah. I don't know why there's no alert for it, but oh well. It should be correct. But yeah, I don't know. There should have been a sound cue for it. I guess I didn't add it somehow. You know, great. But yeah, we definitely need like a better build. We definitely need there's definitely nothing you could do against just like 4-man comms, especially with a character like this. So yeah. It is what it is. Doesn't make alert, why no alert? The thing is I did though, you know what I mean? I added it to Twitch, I had like 2 alerts, I had sound effects, and then they just don't play, and I'm like, what? Like, I'm sitting here like, why doesn't it just do what I literally added a whole like overlay on the stream and everything, but I guess it has to be put in somewhere else. I don't really know where to put it though, but yeah. That fucking sucks. I don't know. But let me get my add-ons back. That AI is demeaning and also distracting. Bro, tell me how, bro. For those of you that are unaware, bro, tell me how we had a comment. Tell me how we got a comment saying that they're a dancing Ghostface hater, bro. Like, believe it or not, bro. Believe it or not. I gotta switch that. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. I still don't understand how is the meaning. Yeah, I don't know either, bro. I don't know. We clearly live in a different reality. Like, I don't know. Like, it doesn't make any goddamn sense. This has been my build so far, though. Like, this is the only build I think I've seen any, like, results. I've tried other builds, but they just don't... They're, like... I've tried using Corrupt and Deadlock, and I've tried using... what do you call it? Brutal Strength and, like, Force Penance, but it doesn't do anything. Hating Ghostface is hating because neither can really hurt you. Insane says, welcome in. So sometimes you meet boring survivors that take the party game too seriously. That is a good point. But damn, bro, I had a clean record on my spreadsheet, man. That sucks. But that also means it's like the first like loss that required a 4-man Swift, like sweating on comms, like using meta builds in order to bring me down. So I think that in itself is a win. That in itself I consider a win, that it requires that much to take you down. Cause like, Jesus Christ, bro, that shit was like team C, like, I forgot the order of words for that shit, dog. But it really required so much to bring me down. Like, that's actually insane. I didn't know I was that much of a threat on this character that they literally needed to bring like the A team. And the loss is a win, the ultimate cope. It really is, bro. That's how the only way we're gonna make it work. The only way we're gonna get through this. Because this shit is like, it's so terrible. Look at what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. It's like hating Hag. Yeah. Oh, that's what I misread. Okay. But they weren't lying though, bro. Like I wouldn't recommend doing a spreadsheet, man, because the losses are so goddamn annoying. Because you're like, yo, I want to increase my record, and I can't. So I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, I have to make up for all the tied games I have. So then I have to win more to like equalize all that out. And then you lose, and then it's like, great, I got to do another one to equalize that out in the data. Like it's a pain in the ass. Like, it is a pain in the ass. But so I see what people are saying. On the other hand, it does make the game a little bit more interesting. So it's like a little bit of hit or miss for me, I think. All right, cool. I'll get that for free real quick. Get my stack. And then let me see if I can get another stack if I can. Where's the Meg? The Meg's here. I think that's Meg. Yeah. Put me in chase. Meg, here we go. No, that's not the right Meg. What the fuck? Where's the other Meg then? Where's the other Meg, bro? There we go. That's what we want. Okay, perfect. Get rid of this. Okay, I'm gonna try to shoot for one more if I can. If the basement's in here, we're gonna be eating good. Alright. Okay, I don't know what the hell she's doing. Why am I not in chase? They're literally running in front of me. Oh, okay. It's not even the same person that I need. What the heck? I don't know why they think tapping the gen is gonna save somebody. Like, bro, that's gonna be regressed whether you like it or not, pal. It's gonna get regressed. Like, you can vault out, you can run, you can hide. You're still gonna get stalked. It's inevitable. Run from it. The stalking still arrives all the same. The stalk still arrives all the same. Bro. That's so funny. They're only pushing gens right now, it seems like. Other one's healing. I'm pretty much chilling then. Like, I can just chill right here. I'm vibing. Because, like, they're not going for any save right now. Like, at all. So, nice. I might be able to secure, like, at least a hook stay here. Let's see if I can, like, lean from here. I went to press the button, I guess, but DC is perfect for me. They got fully healed, so that's another free hook I can get. What's the hook? The hook is so far away. Like, holy smoke. They just got the save. Go up there. I gotta get into cover first, because, like, she can still see me from, like, about there. Okay, I gotta get the spot out. Like, regardless of what I do... Oh, there's no opening. Regardless of what I do here, I need to get that bot out. But I'm gonna get the bot later because I want to get a quick stack here if I can. Thank you. Let her run off because I don't gotta worry about her. Is that the bot? Bro, go ahead. That should be easy. Thank you for that. It went to touch the gen instead. That's kind of sad, actually. But that 5% really helped me out there. And then... dread from it. Dread it. run from it. Baldy still arrives, all the same. Where's the bot, by the way? If I could find that damn bot, that'd be insane. I want that bot, dude. Like, I need that bot out the game now. Maybe it was on the gen? There's like 3 gens 99, by the way. Holy shit, dude. I don't know why she's running to Jack. I really don't care about her. So there's 3 gens 99, by the way. Like, I know it says 4, but it's really just like we're at 2 right now. Like, unironically. Like, holy shit. We're like actually at like 2 gens. Like, holy shit. Thing is, I need to find this goddamn bot. I saw the Meg on the gen, but I need to get to this bot, dude. I don't know why I haven't found her. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's not the bot. I thought that was Fung Min with her flower hair. I thought, like, what the heck? Am I bugging? So we'll go for her then. She's on Death Hook too. Oh, okay. Just break it because she's got nowhere to go. We're probably just gonna go for pallet immediately. Okay, you're done. Let's put you on this one. We gotta get that bot out, bro. I keep saying this. Jesus Christ. The only problem is gen speed is insane. Like, I gotta go over here now. Yeah, they're pushing each gen so goddamn hard. Ah, fuck. Why does it always feel like I'm close? And then when I lunge, it's like, nah, you're not there. You're not even near anybody. Like, what? Okay, we gotta get this bot out, bro. This bot should have been dead earlier. If I kill her, it's just 1 to go. Oh, no, don't drop that, you fucking bot. Come on. I can't have this. No, I get stuck on a rock. Come on. One's obsessed, bro. And then, yeah, W body block, huh? What are you doing, bro? Get you out of here as well. Right, 2 dead. Gotta shoot for the 3rd. I gotta get this 3rd person, bro. Because I need a win, bro. We gotta offset these ties and laws, bro. Or that could happen where, you know, gens can fly at the speed of sound. Holy shit. I don't know why it does that shit, dog. Glide. Goes around the outskirts. Camps corner. Yeah, this shit is whack, bro. Put me in my power a little quicker, please. Okay, now we can do something with this. Or we just get tie. Come on, man. Yeah, we just get a fucking tie. This is the shit that will always piss me off. It's like, and then I get another tie that I need to outwin to counter that. God damn it, bro. It sucks. My fucking spreadsheet cries. Jesus Christ. My fucking spreadsheet cries in pain. Sucks. Gotta write it down. Sad. Let's see. Look what they need to do to mimic a fraction of her crash house suit. Rick, welcome in. Says, how's it going? Yeah, we're just trying to I'm trying to increase my win rate, so I've been trying to try to win. I just keep getting screwed over, man. It sucks. Like, damn. Could you tell me your idea about the build? Which build? The one I'm using, or the or did you say a build in chat and I didn't get to see it? Tickle says, I went against a cheater duo and I was told not to count my match in my spreadsheet mid-match, but I ended up killing the cheaters in a random, should I count the match? But I ended up killing the cheaters in a random. I think that you should count it then. If anything, it should, like, it definitely should, because you went against cheaters and killed 3 of them. Farrah, welcome in. Says, hi, V, long time, no see. I've been busy. Well, welcome in. We've been coping like crazy lately. Been trying our hardest to catch up here. I don't even know why killer cabins even still exist, yo, for real. Nowhere to hide would have helped. That's the thing, man. Like, this build I'm using seems like it's the best like I could use right now. Oh, the one I'm using. Okay. So the reason is obviously corrupt is for the early game, and deadlock is for the mid game. Ghostface is ass cheeks at chase, like ass cheeks. Like, he has nothing for chase, right? So the only thing that you can really rely on is the fact that you need to focus on getting your downs as quickly as you can, right? So deadlock, you can just know, all right, those will be blocked automatically for me, and I'm just gonna focus specifically on survivors and trying to get as many downs as I can, try to mark as many as I can, trying to down quickly. And that's why I'm running two slowdowns, passive slowdowns, because I just wouldn't, like, if I had to put on surge, it would be affected by range. Cake, welcome in. So if I put on surge, it would be affected by range. So what I've been doing is I've been using this so that it helps me like basically all around. So like early game and mid game, I can at least help me out depending on how kind of start I have. And then as for play with your food and nemesis, I want to be able to get speed, because speed is going to stack with this, right? The 10% movement speed. So if I can stack up like 2 or 3 stacks and then like activate the mark, I can pretty much down him as quickly as possible, saving a lot of time. And then of course, nemesis to swap the obsession. Now I was thinking of trying to use friends to the end instead. I was thinking of doing that. I've done that in the past. Like another build I used to do was I used to basically change like this for this, and I used to put on friends to the end instead of nemesis. That was what I used to use. And the reason that I used to do that is I was like, this was my combo pretty much, because my philosophy on it was, if I'm hooking the obsession, I have no ways of getting any stacks. So if I go ahead and hook somebody else, I'll either be able to see where somebody is, so that's free information, or I'll be able to have a new obsession, and then therefore I can just get my stacks again, and then that can help me out immensely, because I want to keep being able to be fast. Now, because of that mentality, I went over with Walleye's matchbook to completely increase the charge rate, because I wasn't using the wallet, because I wasn't planning on being stunned too often. Now, because I like a top 10 Ghostface player in the world uses I had seen use this particular build, which you've seen here with like Nemesis. I was trying it out too, and it actually is giving me a pretty decent amount of stats, right? Like, I've gotten only about 1 loss so far, only ties, like a lot of ties and a couple of wins, right? So like, it's not terrible. So what I plan on doing is, maybe what I can do is like try to alternate like my build to like maybe do something a little bit like more like something that I'm more familiar with. So maybe I'll switch this to friends to the end, for example, and then maybe I'll try that now and see if like maybe that's going to be a little bit more fitting for me. So yeah, that's the idea. Cases, I've gotten some new killer adepts and some survivor ones. Zaz has just started playing the Outlast Trials, pretty fun. I did actually pick up the Outlast Trials, so I'll need to set up like a poll for you guys to let you guys know if you want to, so I can know if you guys want to see that game on the stream. Case is still sad that Demo doesn't have an adept. Yeah, he doesn't. Cases, I wanted a match of Demo's 3 perks. 4K didn't get an achievement. Such a disappointment. Yeah, honestly, I think it's just like general perks now. And Pharaoh's like, yes! I'm like, okay. Zaz says, I want to see like maybe after DBD one day. Yeah, like I forgot to put the poll, but I want to have a poll. And I'm gonna put it on YouTube and I'm putting it on the server as well. Just to get you guys to answer. You guys want to see Outlast Trials on stream, yes or no? And we can go from there. So I'm also handwriting down my stats as well because I need to remember. I gotta remember to write it down. I'm gonna make sure I do that. So I'm gonna experiment a little bit here. We're gonna try out a new build, somewhat of a new build. Because I was one of those people that used Matchbook, but I do know that having driver's license would also probably be better. Zaz says, I want to see you play the tutorial. Ty says, I was gonna say Demo was fine before the removal. I suspect Cenobite is the same way now. I'm not sure if it is. I haven't actually gotten. Well, actually, I did check. My like my stats on DBD stats, which is not affiliated with behavior, and it auto completed my Pinhead adept. So it says it's a completed, even though I never played it on PC. So maybe I have to turn on, like, isn't it like in the settings? Like I heard from, I think it was Farah or somebody else that had mentioned that the game has some kind of like streamer mode so that people can play on stream. So that's what we're gonna have to put on pretty much immediately, right off the rip. That's all we can do, I guess. One of us. It would be fun to like be able to have like new content, and then like we'll have it on Twitch only. It'll be exclusive so that whoever shows up can see it, and then after that it will be on Patreon and for YouTube members to see. You know what I mean? So that'll be pretty sick. And I've got like 2 videos in the chamber that are going to the members and Patreon side of things. So for those of you that are part of those platforms and you're keeping up, we got like 2 videos that were pretty much exclusive, never before seen on YouTube or anywhere else. Potential play with viewers. That sounds like a plan. Yeah, might be fun. Because Zaz specifically said, he's like, yo, I want you to play the tutorial on stream. Like, you have to play. Zero, welcome in. He said he was like, nah, you need to play it on stream specifically. So I was like, okay. That I have to arrange. Peachy says, I used to playing web character. So like Spider-Man. I'm so salty though, because like I got like my sample size was supposed to be like 50 games, but all my games have been either like a couple wins, a bunch of ties, and then like 1 loss. I'm like, dang it, like dang it, like, no, like I want to win so I can make my stats look good. my competitive spirit can't handle it, so I start coping. What the hell? My competitive spirit can't handle it. I gotta start coping. Yeah, here comes the copium. Let me put it on. Peachy says, I mean, I don't like Ghostface. Bro, Peachy don't like me. Yeah, he hating, bro. Like, what's going on? Damn. I don't like Ghostface. I don't like 2v8. Like, damn. Yo. I don't like none of y'all. I'm like, what the hell? Like, damn. It's like Farah's got a competitor now, yo. I don't like none of y'all. I'm like, what the hell? But yeah, I'll tell you what though. I'll tell you what. It is a bit of a learning experience for me as well. Okay. Start going over here, this side of town. Okay, I'll chase him. That's fine. Okay, thanks. Ah! He just gave me a free M1. Like, what? Brother gave me a free M1. Like, dog, what are we doing right now? So this is why I was saying that I was trying to use friends at the end, because if I down the obsession, how am I gonna get stacks, right? So that's why I was thinking, okay, let me go ahead and use that to give me some info here. So now it's the Sable here. So let me go ahead and break this. Jake's just kind of running around in circles doing nothing, so that's fine. Power back. Oh, I forgot I'm not using that. Okay. All right, I'll take a free hit. Thanks. Hey, he's running over there. She's over here. I'm gonna say on her because she's in a much worse position here, I think. Much worse position. Pains it to jungle gym. Doesn't get it. Nice short swung. Which is weird. For the ball back, because I know they're gonna go for it. Yeah. Only problem is it has a really strong pallet setup. Takes it again, but she did a medium. He just somehow insta-healed again. I'll just take the free hit. The only problem is that I'm still playing Ghostface, so we don't have any chase power. So that got blocked. She goes down. Okay. Yeah, he's just like healing like crazy, so. But I can use friends to the end here to give me either a stack or something else. Cool, got him marked up. Okay. Get my stack off of you. Perfect. All right, we're in a pretty good position. So nobody can really save her. Besides, like, because Jake is marked, so he's not gonna save. And then Sable's like 99, so she saves, she's dead, which is what she's about to do. So now she's dead. So reassurance is basically pointless, because now another person's about to eat a hook. So while they're busy, you know, waiting out the reassurance or whatever, we'll just tunnel out the Nia and we should be good to go, I think. Okay. Yeah, they went straight to Shack. I might be able to catch him off guard here. Okay, they're just holding forward. All right. Oh, it's lagged. It lagged there. Dang it, it lagged. Fucking lagged. God damn it, dude. God, that sucks, dude. I hate that it just lags. Like, that shit sucks, bro. Try that. No. Try this. Got her ass. There we go. All right. Or no, because DS is a perk that exists, so yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, just because the second chance burst, it just gives him so much of an advantage. Oh, okay, so you can just wait. How did she just speed boost through the pallet? What was that? Huh? Okay, he walks. Well, I'll go around here. Okay, you go down then. Okay, you get my speed boost up. Free drop. Yeah, we already know that information. Drops down. I mean, they just make this completely. I can't do anything about that either. Break that as well. I can't make that because of the pallet. Has that hard as well. Jesus, so that count that. That's 3-second chances. Another down. Hold W. Jesus Christ, dude. I can't imagine having this much hand-holding in one game, but apparently it is. But that's also my bad because I should have waited it out. So, this is what it is. And then you fall down instantly. So what are you doing? All right. So that took a good amount of effort because of the second chances. But I gotta say, not terrible at all. Try to at least get some stock if I can. Okay. I'm behind cover, but I guess I'm behind cover, but I guess like. Yeah, probably a 1 on this one, maybe a tie if I'm lucky, but yeah, gen speed and a dog shit killer, you're not gonna win every game, so. Like it's just way harder to win games, definitely. Way harder. God damn. Like I need like a miracle to happen if I'm gonna get anything more than this. Okay, so that's 1 down I can work with. Jeez, because I need my power like back. Pick is lost and confused, bro. What is he doing? There's another 1 down. So I need like a A1 blunder right here. I'm gonna actually go for the basement play, yeah, because I knew they were gonna pick up. I'm gonna go for the basement play because I think she's been hooked before. It's probably throwing. I'm probably throwing, but it is what it is, you know? I want to at least be able to pressure for a second if I can. Yeah, he's going to be able to get out, so... I'll just have to push him out, you know how it is. And they got to stand there and stare at you for 20 minutes. Yeah, I mean, that's just DVD for you. They handhold you even at the exit gate. Holy shit. But this should at least secure a 2 because the Leon will go down. The Leon will go down, so he has no choice. Either one. Yeah, because the Leon has nothing up here. I already broke the pallet, so... Eight drops. Still in a good position here. Because regardless, he's dead. Like, he's confirmed dead. Like, either one of them are dead. I could have swung at that, but I didn't want to wait. I don't want to miss. So he's dead, and then... The other one is the problem. Like, can I confirm her? Probably not, I would assume, right? I wouldn't be so bold to assume I could, but I'm gonna try. I don't know entirely why they're like standing there, but let me get my mark up real quick. At my points. All right, cool. Anyway, so that's still a tie. Like, that's pretty much the highest I can go in this types of situations. Like, I think, like, despite the fact I know what I'm doing, despite the fact that I'm better, a tie is still the highest we could go. Now, if 2Ks were wins, I mean, that'd be another story, but... Three-second chances is pretty cringe. Yeah. Ormond, yikes. Yeah, Ormond's pretty hard. They control the area. First, like, I don't know you versus I like no one. Yo, for real. I don't know you versus I don't like anyone. Oh my god. Oh my god. So let's see. So Nia had 4 second chances, Leon had no second chances, Sable had 1 second chance, and Jake had 1 second chance. No, he had 3 actually, my bad. He has 3 second chances. Let's see. Peach says, I like Ghostface the character, not the playstyle. I agree with that 100%. That's me for real. Same, he really needs a dash. Nah, F dash killers. Dr. Disconnect, welcome in. Says, how do survivors know where I'm at when I'm stealth as Ghostface? A lot of the time is just because of the fact that they have third-person camera. They can hide themselves and then be able to see you regardless. Sometimes it's just the fact that because we're just like walking around, it's pretty hard to be in cover. Those are also a lot of things. Cakes is beautiful work. Man is cooking a gourmet meal for real. I'm trying my best. I feel like considering like considering like I'm trying my best, but I'm not trying to get too invested, if that makes sense. Like, I'm trying my best, but I don't want to get too wrapped up in it because I don't want to get like I don't want to like cope too hard. Ferris says, I had to buy a whole new headset and mouse this week. Can't shoot through the both wire. Damn. Humble says Copium is. I'm surprised he's not on Survivor. two people on gens. Ormond's too big. Couldn't be a smaller map. Yeah. I was saying the same thing. Lag. Yeah. Sable down here basement. That's a blunder if I've seen one. Ty ain't bad. The Sable's made a very weird play. She's practically trying to body block for Neo when they were both marked. I got 99 problems, but a Leon ain't one. For real. Leon got mad for no reason. YKD, welcome in, man. Appreciate you guys showing up today, man. We're still trying to shoot for as many wins as I can get on Ghostface so I can like start to promote like a win rate, but so far I keep just getting stuck with ties. Like it really sucks. So, and on one hand, it's like that's kind of good because it doesn't count towards like against me per se, but then on top of that, it's not a win, so it doesn't count for my win rate. So it's like, dang. People forget how loud Ghostface is if he's not wearing the classic shroud. He sounds like Denim swishing in the wind like loudly. It's true. If you're not wearing an outfit that is either like this one that I wear all the time because I love it, or if you're not wearing if you're wearing this, right? You see these like flappy things? This, if you're wearing this, if you're wearing this, that, like this as well, and this, you're probably going to be hearing a lot of flapping in the wind. You know what I mean? The only ones that don't do that are probably this one. This one has like some flappies, so it might be this one. This one might be flappy too. This one also doesn't have any flappies. This one doesn't have flaps, and this one doesn't have flaps. So you kind of like, I think this one still has like flaps, but it's like less. I can't remember. Now, my point being is that if you're wearing this, right, like you see all this dangly stuff, The dangly stuff is going to give you away a lot sooner than you rocking one of these. And it's not because of sound, because I accidentally just said that. That's my mistake. I forgot they already patched it. You're gonna, what I mean to say is that when you're mind gaming, they're gonna see the flaps. If you're stalking, they're gonna see the flaps. Like, they float around. You know what I mean? So it's kind of hard. Okay, DJ, welcome in. Since you can't wait for Ghosty's new stock dash, not gonna lie, yeah. Lucky Decent Spirit told me about you, that you got Outlast Trials. I did, yeah. I was notified by Zaz, you know, graciously enough. He brought it to my attention that that it was on sale. So I wanted to pick it up for myself. Let's see. Dr. Strange, welcome in, says the other reason they know where you are is because they can hear you cloak doing noise. Yeah, sometimes, yeah. Sometimes. Depends. And the little floating ribbons stick out like crazy. I like the brush hunter. I've always, like, I gotta say, like, it's good, like, objectively, right? Like, it looks kind of cool. But the only time I ever like to use it is if when I'm, like, rocking an outfit like this. Because I like to imagine it's like the Scarecrow Ghostface from like the Fun World costume. Like, I like to do that, but I'm like, I just love the classics so much. I can't bring myself to just like stick, like, not to switch it. Dr. Disconnect says, yeah, I thought Ghostface was stealth like Wraith, but man, when I play Wraith, I can get up to them. Not the same with Ghost. Yeah, the thing with Ghostface is that he has like a sound that flaps in the wind. So he's a lot stronger when approaching people on a gen because it's not as loud. But if it's like really quiet and they're like have a good headset, they're gonna hear it. So it kind of just like sucks. Cakes' behavior when making new Ghostface cosmetics. How can we make them as loud as possible, flashy attention, grabbing colors, and give them bright ribbons? Survivors used to be conditioned to look for the white mask. The red one throws them a lot of them off. I didn't even know that. Same with the Scarecrow one. It's darker, so it blends in more too. Dr. Disconnect says, I wear brown leather with a brown burlap mask. I walk around looking like a man in a potato sack. Yeah. I just love this classic, man. It's because I love Scream. So like, this is not a Scream robe, but it's the only thing I have that can be as close as it can be because everything else just doesn't fit. So like, I just crash out quietly about it because it's like, like I can't be represented. Like I want to be represented. But I can't because it's not a Scream license. And they're never going to bring it in, you know? They never will, so it's just kind of sad. So it just makes me sad. YKD says, bro, I got 100 hours in Outlast. I can help you one day if you want. Yeah, I was going to actually do the tutorial on stream, so that'll be interesting. Insane to start digging in your quote, twin. For real. PG says, by the way, this Ghostface is not from the movies. Yeah, he's not. He is not, unfortunately. I like to pretend that he was from the Stab movies because of the fact that if you watch Stab, if you watch Scream 5 in the sequence where they showed the movie, he does look like this. Like he has this outfit like from the store in the actual like movies. We need better Ghostface cosmetics for the fans and Stealth Boys. I agree. I 100% agree. Now, the one thing about Ghostface too is like, regardless of what outfit I pick, I'm probably gonna stick out like a sore thumb because all the outfits are super bright. Like super bright. Like all of them. Like they're all like even this one is neon blue. Like who's not seeing this? Like I'm gonna get spotted across the map. Like, yo, I'm not being hidden at all. Like it's actually insane. Like I only wear the other outfits on special occasions. So I make presets for them. So like when the holiday comes by or an event, you know, I'll swap to it and it's pretty fun. But otherwise, I usually stick to my stuff. Yep. Let's see. So let me keep reading chat. Isabella, welcome in. Says hello. I'm new to your stream. Welcome in. DJ says dog. They need to rework something about Ghostface's power to make him blend in more. I don't know. Like they gotta reduce some of that sound. Tommy, welcome in. Says Survivor got mad at me for using a haste build that they can use their Gen Rush haste builds. Cakes is the funny one is there too, right? The what's up scene? It is. I have all the masks and the cosmetics for Ghostface. Yep, I have it. I was actually watching Scary Movie 2 the other day because I thought it was pretty fun. Wee says when you play Ghostface, you're more vulnerable to getting looped on Infinite. It's very true. Cake says, are you asking about the what's up scene in Scary Movie? Insane says, how do we make Stealth Killer more some cosmetics? I know, let's make it visible from the opposite side of the map. Ferris's Ghostface DVD had no reason for all those loose bits on his costume other than to serve. That's true. I've always preferred like Scream though, obviously. Like I've always just loved Scream. Like that's just my thing. I love it so much. But Stab is also good too. Scary Movie is also good. So I'm bored of seeing Hope for real. We have to have instead of Hope, we have to have Cope.
Hello there.
But yeah, we're pretty much vibing, we're chilling. Appreciate you guys, man. All right, welcome in Danica as well. Let's go. Cases to Peachy, what do you think about the Hope nerf that was proposed for the 9.2 from 7 to 5? I think that's a fair update. Hope is only for survivors. Weak hope. Yeah. Dr. Disconnect says, try the brown set. I said, LOL. Be the killer potato sack. I love it because you look like a discount killer from the mountains and saw the movies and said I can do that. I'll give it a shot. Why not? Oh, whoops. I like using the Scarecrow outfit personally. I guess we could rock the Deep Rift blade, I guess, just so like we can look like we're like OGs or something. But yeah. They need to give Ghostface increased base speeds like ball speed or something. I agree. Scarecrow outfit is fire. Yo, I'm glad you guys like it. I'll have it on because you guys like it, so I'll do that. Because at the end of the day, I shouldn't be worrying about playing dress up. I should be worrying about getting kills and getting wins. So for my stat sheet. So that in itself is a good point. Like I gotta pay attention. The Hope nerf is greatly appreciated. I despise Hope, not gonna lie. Me too. It really affects a lot of the end game builds that people try to make. Dress up for the confidence to win. Yo, I like that. I like that line. That is a W. I appreciate that, Cake. That is awesome. Haven't you heard clothing as weapons? I haven't heard that before, but I appreciate the sentiment. That's freaking sick, dude. I like that a lot. Thank you for saying that. That's so cool. That's cool as hell. I like that a lot. Cause I love cosmetics and like skins and stuff like that. Like I'm just a sucker for it. So like I can't help it. So like when I like something and like a skin, like I have to have it. Like I like to wear it when I play the characters and stuff. So it's like a lot of fun. But I also know a lot of people may like people using other cosmetics. So it's hard to say. Damn, I'm just out in the open and shit. Damn, is this outfit like goated, bro? Is this outfit goated, bro? Like, I'm like standing in the open. They don't even see me. Oh, wow, the frames just dropped on me. Are you serious? Wow, okay. All right, that was cool. That never mind. It's all it's forgiven. Not the instant DC. Not the instant DC, bro. Not the instant DC, bro. Like, that's crazy work. I saw somebody over there with friends at the end. Okay, cool. Got what I needed out of it. Amazing map for this, not gonna lie. Like, this might be the one map, bro. This might be the one map I'm gonna get some value for this. Yeah, let me come back around. Yeah, let me come back for the bot, actually. What am I doing? I forgot who I was playing for a second. I gotta come back over. Hold on. Yeah, I got the. I knew they were coming for it, so that's why I went and faced the wall. The disrespect is crazy. Went around the outskirts. There we go. Okay, cool. Got what I needed. Thank you. So whoever wants it, is gonna have to go through me. He's just waiting there, so if he's just gonna wait, I could just chill. Can I see him through here? I can, yeah. So I'm just vibing. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Oh shit, the bot's gonna like pre-drop the pallet. Oh wait, left. No, please don't do it. Don't do it, Dwight. Don't go to the pog log. No. 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 Ah! Who just yelled? What was that? What the hell? Yeah, he's not making that either. All right, get out of the way, Vittorio. Got his ass. GG shenanigans incoming. Yeah, this outfit is goated, bro. Tommy says, "Mom, he's tunneling." Bro, for real. Yo, matches like these, I'm like, man, I love this character, man. And then other times, like, oh, fuck this character. I mean, that's fine, and I'll just ball right in, buddy. Like, I just want you to stay in the back of the map. I don't need you going anywhere. Went down. So what I want to do is hopefully spot where he's at with friends to the end, and then go for him after that. You see what I'm saying? You see how I'm like trying to secure the 4K? There you go. That's why I like friends to the end, you know? Now, I think it's just like a playstyle thing. I don't know if it's like, because like obviously other Ghostfaces just do it different to me. And that's what makes it so interesting, I think, about it, is like everybody's got their own style. That's that hard. I always forget that that's like super meta, dude. Like I always forget. It's my bad. It's my mistake. And then they hold, yeah, I forgot they also don't like looping, so they hold forward forever. Like, Brody, your team's already dead. Like, I don't know what you want. Like, tell you what, I do need markdowns. Never mind. Just this clown wants to die on hook. All right, I gotta hurry because the hatch will spawn under his feet if I don't make it in time. I better hurry. Yeah, let me hurry up because I know how the game is. I'm like, no. We gotta be careful. We gotta be careful because I'm like, no. I'm like, no way. I can't take the risk. I'm like, nah, because I wanted more markdowns for my stats, but they're gonna keep being weird, man. Syringe. Yeah, he did have windows. I always forget, bro. It's in every match. I always forget, dude. I gotta remember that. Always forget. God damn it. I'm mad at myself because I'm like, I should know this already. Like, this is like basics. He loves cosmetics. I do, bro. Like that's why I'm like, that's why you see me playing like Fortnite and shit, to collect skins. I just like skins. I like shit like that. I like collecting skins I like, and I've been playing it for like since it came out, so it was like, why? I just like was like, why not? I can't help it. Most maps it blends in. First, I got Bubba recently, and on God, he's so fun. I'm glad you're having fun with Bubba. He was on my list for P100s. So I'm glad that I haven't really been playing him too much yet. Danica says, you made it, V. You are the straw that breaks the camel's back. We have to make that a thing, bro. We gotta make that a thing where we say stuff is the straw that breaks the camel's back, like every time. Okay, says, I run this cosmetic all the time. The brown blends in well. Insane says, behavior, lend me your cope. This is base Ghostface we're up against. 99 shenanigans incoming. Michelle says, really said F these guys for finishing the chat. It said it is a play style. Kick says, I had a feeling that it wasn't running in for the other save. It went the wrong direction for that. Telling at 4 gens is crazy. Gaslighting survivors who are mad they lost. For real. They want hatches a comfort consolation prize. Whereas I finally unlocked Lightborn recently, and the power trip I have had when the survivors slowly don't realize that I have it is so good. Bro, like, there was this funny, like, which I don't watch TikTok, right? But when I do, I'm looking for funny memes, right? And then I want to make my own. So when I saw this one meme, bro, with Kurt Angle like standing there, and it said like the Lightborn stare, and you just like stand there staring at him, and then it plays the music, and I was in tears. I was like, there's no way this funny. There's no way this shit is this funny. Like, the Lightborn stare is so freaking hilarious. DJ says the least they could do is make Ghostface Knife Sheath add-on base kit. I was hearing that too. I don't know if they ever will, but he definitely is gonna need it. Ash always spawns right under them. Yeah. Case is fair. Do you do your thing? Do you do the thing where you pretend you don't have Lightborn and see how long it takes for them to figure it out? I always do that when I have Lightborn equipped. I think that's always like the best way to do it, in my opinion, because then you have the much higher chance of being able to prevent them from knowing, and it's overall is just more helpful. The survivors never have dead hard until you forget to wait it out. Yeah, look, for real, bro. Especially after a bully squad I went against kept me blind for nearly 2 minutes. I rage quit. Damn. Vito kept clicking with the flashlight, begging to be killed. For real. Because I was waiting for my time to strike. I was like, nah, I'll wait. I was like, nah. Gotta give it time. Now, believe it or not, right? I was hearing from like other Ghostface man a long time ago that they're actually a victim's detailed routine enjoyer, which is interesting. So it basically says that they are when they're marked, they're inflicted with exhausted for 5 seconds. Now, I don't know if I want to try this. I do just enjoy cooldown more, but I might give it a chance because I want to just experiment with Ghostface a little bit. Uh, Tommy says, I'm trying to get my markdowns up too. Behavior loves giving Timmy's the hatch. Yeah, I feel that. So, because like I had checked my stats today, and obviously it didn't track all my console stats. Because you guys know I have like at least 3,000 on console. So I go, oh man, like all my the markdowns up to this point are just like in the dust. You know what I mean? They're non-existent. Like like reduced to atoms, if you will. Reduced to atoms. I might even change that to reduced to atoms. So yeah. So now I've just been like trying to farm my markdowns. I've just been trying to like do whatever I can to kind of make up for all that lost time. I got a 4-man swip on swap, a locker build. It's pain. 4K still. Yeah, I get that feeling. Wee says Ghostface's theme music in the lobby is so good. It's just like a lobby horror apartment. It's so true. Ghostface Insane says Ghostface the only real buff he needs is some kind of traversal for the big maps. Yeah, it's true. Try to look at them like a moth. Survivors get a little debuff when killers have Lightborn. Dude, it's kind of funny. You might have one extra exhaust build then. If you're gonna do exhaust add-on, you might want to build a build to match to what you use. Septic is kind of amper. The thing is like maybe I would pair it with like Mindbreaker, I think it's called, or whatever, or Fearmonger, whatever. I think it's Mindbreaker. I would probably pair it with that, and then I would have it so they're always exhausted, and then I would just make them so that they can't get away from me a lot more. But yeah, I'm pretty excited, bro, because like despite the cope, despite the salt, you know what I'm saying, that I do experience when I play this game, it is quite fun to be able to like write down my stats, like kind of put in the data, kind of look at my performance, kind of be able to grind for something, because it feels like nice, like it's like cool, I'm working towards something greater, you know what I mean, and it's really cool. And that's like why I think that's why I like P100 P100ing killers so much, is like the fact that it's all about like trying to reach like an seemingly insurmountable goal. So my goal is currently trying to get to like the thousands of markdown. So whether I win or lose, I'm gonna write it down, but I'm also gonna make sure that I can try to get better at the character, get better at the game, just try my best to do what I can to improve, you know. Have I seen the competition winners? I did, yeah. I like the Legion skin especially, bro. I'm especially excited for the Legion skin. 100%. Oh, I didn't get the grab. Dang it. I knew you'd like the Susie skin. For real, bro. So I got rid of 2 pallets for that, so that's a win from my book, I'd say. That's a pretty good chase. I got a lot out of that. Ah, he got in the way. I didn't know it was a double heal. I didn't know it was a double heal. That kind of sucks. All right. Okay, you didn't go for it. All right, go for him then. He's out of position. Can I might be able to, no, I can't, but Bloodlust will hopefully help me out here because I need it like desperately. Come on. It just takes so long because I'm so slow. Yeah, it just takes so long. I'm so slow. Like, I wish I was a little faster, but I'm just like, I'm not. It's not fast. Yeah, if you want speed, play Blight, you know, right? So, yeah, on the gen, but they're not there. Yeah, this is gonna be a losing game. Fucking sucks, bro. From one single item like just existing, I get fucked like that hard. Like that's insane. That's insane. Wow. GG's, man. Did what we could. We did what we could. Oh, okay, then they just reach God Palette. And then they can vault out too. Ah, and then they have a body block ready too. Okay, we'll mark him then just to get somebody else, you know, at least something. But there's like 2 gens 99. There's not a lot I could do here. Ah, these tiles are tough too. I can't mind game it because it's like I have nothing here. Oh, wow, okay. Okay, so he's gonna do that, just specifically to, do that. See if we get some stock on him. And then somebody's probably waiting as well. Probably, he's gonna be waiting under there, so. Somebody's probably here, I bet. Somewhere. I don't know where though, but, So tap gen, yeah. You can just instantly tap gen. It's really just that easy for Survivor. I don't know why they pretend like, oh, that 5% was really that crazy. Like, it really isn't. I can't hit that because of the lunge being so short. Yeah, gen speed, gen speed, gen speed. I swear, man, it will do wonders. Look at that. Hold forward in gen speed. Look at that. Free drop pallet. Vault because oh no, they didn't vault. They're actually bad at the game. Okay. Gen speed, gen speed, gen speed, man. I tell you, I wish there was a counter for it, but there really isn't. It's just if the gens are fast, the gens are just fast. I simply cannot counter that. It's just way too strong. Holy shit. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's like it's only so much you could do as a Ghostface. Like I'm playing a low tier garbage tier killer. Like there's only so much I could do. Yeah, wow. All of that speed and they make all of that again. Holy shit. And then it connects to Shack, which is crazy. Yeah, I just gotta go for the hard tunnel. I have no other choice. Like, the gen's 99 and then everybody's already full health. Like, there's nothing I can do. I just gotta go for the hard tunnel. I have nothing. Zone him. Jesus Christ, hitboxes are so easy to abuse. It's kind of insane. Yeah, I can't stop the vault from them. Live. Yeah, it's just another Swift that has comms. I can't counter comms. Like I'm playing an M1. I can't counter comms. Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. GG's. I'm like, there's nothing I can do about that. As you can see, like I'm literally looping correctly. I'm moving correctly, but there's a new pallet everywhere I go. So it's like there's only so much you could do. Like, really is only so much you could do. Really, game? Really? Yeah, they just have a free check spot just sitting right there. Like, doesn't even matter where I go. But yet then again, I'm playing a dog shit killer, so it's like, what the fuck do you expect? You expect it to win in 4K like every other killer? Nah, you don't get to do that. Yeah, they just hold forward. I can't counter that, dude. Like, everywhere they went is a brand new pallet. So, GG's. There's only much I can do. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, unfortunate. But that's just how the cookie crumbles. You know, sometimes you just simply cannot win a game just because of how broken Survivor is. Yeah, unfortunate, but it is what it is. Now imagine if those changes in the upcoming patch are going through. Yeah, it's pretty much impossible to win as Ghostface, even with the changes. Like, because like sure it's slowdown, but it's like I need to down first. But if I can't down because of pallet connecting to another window, connected to a god pallet, connected to another vault, I can't down anyone because it's impossible, right? In most cases, like in the perfect scenario like this, where they're able to be on comms, call me out wherever I go, instant salvo, instant save, instant pallet, instant this. It's like I can't counter anything from that. I'm playing an M1. Like I have nothing. So it is what it is. Is it really necessary, bro? Oh, I need to start looking for the killer. I'm like, bro, you already won the game. Like, what else do you fucking want from me? Why is it whenever somebody plays killer on Batum, it's a very competent team? Yeah, unfortunately, it always is. The thing is that I'm not sweating enough, and the thing is I'm also trying to get adjusted to bouncing keyboard again. I got a lot of factors playing against me right now, so it's like it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. We just gotta wait, pretty much. Insane, so selling survivors is bad. Selling gens isn't, though. Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, a killer can be shit, and your chances of winning drop dramatically. But it's not like it's impossible. But in a situation like this, where they have comms, they have the right perks, they have the right map, like, it's just automatically a loss. Like, there's literally nothing I could have done differently. Like, they just saboed and bam, that's it. Like, as you can see, like, look at this. Background players, so if they're under pallet, that's a free save every single time. Second chance perk, and another second chance perk. Then you can see here, another second chance perk, another second chance perk, another second chance perk, another second chance perk. Like, you see, the whole build across the board is just second chance, second chance, second chance, second chance, second chance, right? Like, all across the board is this full second chance. So, like, regardless of if I'm trying to use my killer, you're still just gonna eat something. Like, there's gonna be resilience in play, or dead hard, da da da. Like, it's always something. So, you know, don't feel bad if you're like losing a lot necessarily, because you have to take into account, like, what did I go up against and what did I do wrong. Now, the thing is, I don't think I did really anything incorrectly. Like, I chased and then I tried to down, but I couldn't, so I went for someone else. Couldn't down him again. I went for somebody else. Couldn't down him because there's a brand new pallet, brand new this, brand new that, and I'm like, there's just nothing I could have done differently. So that's just unfortunate. So it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Not a lot you can do as a result of that, unfortunately. So you're just bad Sable? Nah, not at all. It's not. It's not at all. Like, honestly. Like, I'm like, bro, like, if it's a 4-man Swift on comms, like, you're just not gonna win that. Yes, you are. So, who's worse? The person that needs to be on comms with the team just to win one match against a low tier? Sure you were. Sure you were. Okay, yeah, you know, it's okay. It's all right. You can keep coping. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You can lie. It's okay. You can lie. It's okay. So I tell you, bro. Oh man, Candela, welcome in. Here, ready to cope for real. For real. Ferris says, I got called toxic the other day while I was playing Legion because I slugged 2 flashlight players on comms and they downed the last person alive. She crawled away while I hooked. Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right. I tell you, bro, it's everywhere. It's kind of insane. It's everywhere. Average battle match, pretty much. That's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. How it goes. I was trying to check some things on my end here. Okay, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, I couldn't really see it. You're not here for that today? Me either, bro. Like, I'm literally just trying to get my stats up, so it's like, whatever. I honestly am surprised that Ty didn't ban him sooner, to be honest. Because, like... Yo, Vegas, welcome. Appreciate the follow, man. Welcome in. What was behavior so good it made that map? Yeah, I don't know. I'm playing in Ghostface, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get my stats up. I'm just trying to, like, you know, improve at the game and shit like that. But in situations like that, you know, it's like, yeesh, like, there's not a lot you can do. Now, in most, like, you can win a lot of games. And that's what I'm setting out to prove, is you can win a lot of games. I would say, if Druss can win, Druss and Bubba can win at a 90% win rate, with Pig, that means that anything, like, you could do anything in this in DBD at this point. However, I'm setting out to prove that I can win at 90% as well with Ghostface. So that I find to be like the hardest challenge, because it's like, it's just a lot of situations where I'm just stuck. I can't do anything. So it's like, I'm just trying to figure out like how to like sort of ease that, like trying to find a build that can help fix that problem, because I feel like I keep hitting a roadblock in a lot of ways with a lot of maps. And Play With Your Food seems like it's good enough, but I still feel like it's like I still need something, and I don't know what it is, but I need something. But I appreciate the follow, Vegas, and I appreciate the follow, Bandolo. Welcome in. I appreciate you guys joining in. Always disable mains for real. Resident time, yeah. And say some of the mats are so old they need to be removed and reworked. Some of them don't have looping in mind. It's 100% true. Pig has amazing cell or reading kit. I wish Ghostface had a version of Amanda's letter. Yeah, I agree with that too. Vegas is when a tunneling slugging update happens so everyone is ready to fight only Nurse, Blight, and Ghoul. Yeah, because the thing is, like, as much as I can also say, like, it is a skill issue at the end of the day. For the vast majority of people, right? Like, it is a skill issue. On both ends. It's a skill issue, but it just isn't, like, it doesn't feel good to play a weak killer and then just lose all the time. Like, that in itself sucks. And that's what I'm trying to kind of get at, is like, it just is unfun having to do more work than other killers do. Like, but that's a purely opinion thing. It has nothing based in pure, like, it's not really pure reality, right? Because we're only fueling it by anecdotal evidence, right? We're like, oh, this match sucked, so therefore all the matches suck. And it's not really like that. Like, even with the data I've been collecting, I'm still getting about 2 kills, sometimes 4, and then I haven't really lost except like 2 games today, pretty much, right? So that's not bad, right? Like, in consideration, right? But that also means I'm just killing at like average rate, which means that I need to be somehow improved, which is still what I'm trying to figure out. So yeah, I don't know. I'm still figuring out, you know, what to do. Now, I feel like, at least from my testing, I feel like Matchbook is not really as good as Wallet now that I've been using it. Because there's always a pallet to break because it's 100 pallets, right? So having Olsen's Wallet means I'm gonna always have it, and then I always need drop leg because it's just speed. You kind of just need it to catch up to people half the time. So this might be a pretty good combo, or you might be able to use this with, like, use this as well. That's not bad either. Now, the problem is perks. I feel like Deadlock's putting in the work. Corrupt is pretty good. And the thing is, Play With Your Food is, like, iffy. Like at least, like, doing, like, a bit of a review. I think, like, where I'm at is, like, I think Play With Your Food is very good again with Ghostface. But I personally am struggling to get good value from it, which is weird. So I don't know if it's, like, what I'm doing incorrectly that's causing that, or is it just normal that you just don't always get full value? I don't know. But Either way. PG says I win about 70% of games and I play on Switch. That's good. Pandola says I personally don't like Friends Together on Ghostface. Can make you go for the wrong people when you need to add pressure. So that is a good point. Like I was mainly using it for info, and I was mainly using it for like knowing where the obsession is, or being able to switch the obsession from the person that's on the hook. However, I think the other problem with it is the fact that I don't have control necessarily over who's the obsession. So I think Nemesis would be just a better option because I need to be able to like decide, okay, I need another obsession like when I need it. I think Nemesis probably is better because I did try a new build and then I've been struggling to get value from it. So I noticed that this is a pretty consistent one. Ferris says, honestly, I've never seen a company disrespect a part of their community like they do with killer mains. No killer mains, no game. Red Barrel should do an asymmetrical hard game. I feel that, yeah. Vegas says, with new update, there'll be way more pallets, so Wallet will be better in general. That's very true. Vegas says, that's the same reason I don't use No Way Out. Having to one-hook everyone before endgame for max value is too much, but it's good on endgame builds. Yeah, I agree with that too. I think it's also very killer, like, it depends on your killer. Because I can't really use endgame on Ghostface because he doesn't really thrive in getting downs necessarily. Like he struggles, so I would need stuff that helps him do that. Now for Freddy's, he could teleport and he has an add-on to work on endgame. So to me, I think Freddy's an endgame character. Legion is good for endgame because they have the BFFs add-on, which is really nice. Chucky as well. Like those are characters I know that are pretty good for endgame. And arguably Drac, but not really, because that add-on's kind of bad. But it is fun, to say the least. But yeah, like I'm really trying to shoot for like sort of my goals. I would say is to increase my markdowns, increase my win rate, like my kill rate's good. Like from what I saw in my stats, according to my spreadsheet, my kill rate's good. Like I've been like 80, 90, like pretty good. But it's like the problem is like. The win is like, like I can't. It's like, dang it. Like I'm struggling, you know? But yeah. And Saints says, I argue League of Legends and Rocket League are way more toxic than DVD, but they all suck, to be honest. I think that's a lot with the fandoms in general and things like that. I think it's always can suck. But I would say we played a good amount of matches today, considering it's been about like 2-ish hours. So not bad. You know what I mean? Not bad, you know? He just says, it's crazy how they gave Ghostface the power to insta down, but he struggles in getting those downs. Yeah. That's kind of his only thing. He's supposed to be like, he's supposed to ambush people, so that's kind of hard. My build is No Way Out, Pain Res, DMS, and Ruin. Yeah, I see that. Because, like, I'm trying, like, it's kind of hard with Ghostface, man. Because, like, if I were to try to run a totem or No Way Out, I need to get downs or I need to defend the totem. And Ghostface struggles to do that. But it is a good build, though. 100%. It's a good build. You have an option for a lot of different things. All slowdowns, of course. I'm trying to find something that can help me overall with this character. So we're experimenting. You know what I mean? We're experimenting. That's why earlier I tried Brutal Strength with it. Earlier I've tried Force Penance. I've tried like other stuff that might work on this character. But I think... for that is for Hag. Yeah, Hag for sure. That makes sense. Hag for sure. That makes sense. That's really good. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still been recording basically all the data, and I'm just kind of not sure where we're gonna go. I think from there, but yeah. He just says this ambushing in this game sucks because there's so much wide open maps. That's very true. That's very true. However, I think we can still work around it. Like I wouldn't completely say it's impossible. I heard Horse Penance is Horse Penance, and now I can't stop laughing. We could go. Wait, Horse Penance is funny, bro. Like, yeah. So I don't know. I've been using Shrouded Ghostface like gameplays to kind of give me an idea of like what builds kind of work on him, considering he has so much experience with the character. and has so many markdowns that I go, yo, I need to be able to kind of be able to catch up. Till Gen slowdown, I will not be stopping using core slows, bro. I feel that though. That's extremely relatable. I can't blame the vast majority for that idea either. Like it makes sense, you know what I mean? Because people are not trying to all be like at a 90% win rate. Like Pandolo says, I use Surge and Corrupt. Survivor's Coming to You makes it easier to get early game stock and make sure doesn't take me out of momentum by having to kick gens too often. That's very true. I have to see how I go about it, because I feel like play with your food needs to be there. Like I feel like if I don't have it, I feel like I might be screwed over. I feel like I'm at that point now because I used to, you guys know, I used to run Spirit Fury Enduring like all the time. Like that was my thing all the time. But the problem was is that even though I would win it like a couple of games, it would be really hard to catch up to people. So play with your food makes sense. However, maybe I just have to learn how to use it. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm spending a lot of time right now trying to reflect and kind of see like where I can improve, because you know I gotta input the data after the stream and kind of see what I do. So yeah, it's one of those things. I think it's the same way where like all these fast gen speed just for my solo queue teammates and not do gens. That I find that to be one of the the biggest thing. It's like so funny to me. But yeah. Did stream just die? Oh, I hope not. I hope not. Oh, it did die. Whoops. Okay. Well, okay, it's coming back, boys. All right, cool. It's coming back, boys. Hold on. Coming back. We're back. I think we're back. Whoever's here, we're back. We're back. So I'm gonna go ahead and get set up here. I feel like we had a pretty good talk. You know what I mean? I feel like we had a pretty good talk. We had some pretty good reflection, and I'm gonna get you guys set up here for a raid, believe it or not. So that's gonna be pretty cool. So I'm gonna get you guys set up. I'm gonna send you guys over to a trusted creator who's incredible at the game. So why not? Hopefully that should go through. There we go. So go ahead and join in if you're on the Twitch side to be able to raid up on the Druss. And I will see you guys in the stream for Druss. And for the YouTube people, there's a video dropping in a couple minutes, so you go ahead and feel free to watch that. I'll see you guys in the next one.